Getting into another read, collective. Let's see how we're doing here. Remember, ooh, sorry, what the hell? Remember, not every reading is going to be yours, okay? So don't make a reading fit. Don't comment if it's not yours. Okay, like if I'm doing a reading and the reading is about this wonderful person and you're like, my guy's a dick, like, then it's not your reading, okay? Like, if it's not resonating, if you don't feel it in your soul, if it's not vibrating for you, it's not your reading, okay? Just because you see my pretty little face all over your feed, you still need to use discernment, okay? Because I got a lot of people in my collective, and sometimes the reading can just be for, like, I don't know, maybe a handful of you. And other times the reading will hit home for a ton of you. It really just depends, okay? So we're asking spirit angels, send me that strongest energy. What is it? What's being sent? What do I need to read on? Whoa. Interestingly enough, we got the Five of Swords coming out again. Five of Swords was in the reading I just did. We also got the Queen of Cups who popped out as well. Interesting. It's like this is somebody like hurting a Queen of Cups. If you remember in the first reading I just did, in part 1 of they know it's their fault. This person wasn't sensitive to her emotional needs. Now, sword energy is like truth in the logical mind, okay? It's more cerebral. This person wasn't operating from their emotions. They were operating from their head. And it may not be a coincidence that before I started this reading, I was talking to you about how if a reading is about someone really sweet and your person's a dick, like this person may have felt that way about themselves. Like, I acted like a, you know, I didn't, I hope this doesn't get flagged. Oh God, it might get flagged. All right, let's keep going. So this person just feels like terrible. I think they feel terrible. Yeah, because they really love you. Two of Cups. They love this Queen of Cups. Damn. They know. Okay, so as I said in the first one, I'm not getting the ick from this energy. This person just made a mistake. They really, but they know that now. Like they know this, okay? They know this now. Funny, we had the Magician in the first reading and now we have the Magician in reverse here. Yeah, they know they could have operated better. The Magician card, they have the capacity. They have the potential. They have all the makings. This person's really kicking themselves because they're like, I know who I am. And I acted in a way that was not aligned to me. Like, I think this person is having more than just the realization that they were a DICK to you. It's more than that. The realization is so much more. It's that I had so much more within me to see this and to react in such a better way than I did. Like, there's so much revelation happening here for this person. Okay? It kind of makes me feel like whatever happened between you two, like it was supposed to. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, you're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? This Queen of Cups could have been sent into this person's life, whoever's in the Five of Swords energy, to wake them up to this. As a way to awaken what's always been inside of this person. Okay? Anything else, your spirit? No. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. They have, this is all about manifestation. When you get the Magician as well as the Ace of Wands, here it's all about manifestation. This person was unable to manifest a better outcome. Not because they couldn't, because the potential is there. It's because this person, they let other things get in the way. For some of you, this person's ego could have gotten in the way, okay? Their own self-interest, their own greed, they weren't thinking clearly, I'm feeling. But they have it in them. They have it in them, okay? All right, collective, we're going to leave it here. If my readings resonate and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also, on my Facebook, I have started a subscribe feature. So if you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that little button. This is now my full-time livelihood, so I really do rely on donations that come in. Of course, if you don't have the means, that's totally fine. I'm just happy that these videos help you and that you enjoy watching them. Always be aware of magical Mel, spammers, and scammers. I will never reach out to you. And most times, I will not even reply to comments, okay? I will reply here and there, but if you see a supposed magical Mel replying to all of you in one post, that is not me. That's a scammer. And sometimes they're really clever too. They'll comment or get your information somehow or get your name and then friend request you and then block me so that I can't see that they reached out to you. I don't even know if that makes sense, but hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down here, collective. Just always be aware. The best way to know if you're on my page is I have loads and loads and loads of content. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of videos. You can't mistake it, okay? All right. Love you guys.